I'm going to get straight into this. I've got announcements of two people who won the one-to-one card readings with me, which I did for my birthday live on Friday. So I've got two people that I've pulled out, and I'll be announcing who they are. I'm going to do a card reading. I'm going to do a reading for the collective that I actually pulled just before I came on, which is very interesting and not what I expected. And I'm going to pull some cards for people on the call. And yes, the other thing is, well, obviously, if you've been following me at all, you'll have known that I am running this manifesting challenge. So it's going to be an abundance mindset challenge. Now, the reason I chose this is because I've been noticing so much scaremongering and fear about money, and what's going to happen, money system, money. So there is a lot of tension around money, and I absolutely, hi Christine, lovely to see you. So I would have come from a very low mindset, money mindset some years ago, and how I changed all of that was not by focusing on how little I had, was by focusing on how abundant I already was, and everything changed for me. And I know as well that even in recessions, that even when times are dark, when times are bleak and things go crazy, if we allow our mind to take us down that route, we're going to see more of it. So I want to do this challenge just to keep people up, and to know that whatever it is that you feel that you're lacking, you can change that around. So abundance might mean, it may mean money to you, it may mean love, it may mean freedom, it may mean helpful people, lovers. In fact, I did that with somebody on my last abundance challenge. She wanted to meet somebody. She felt that that was the area of her life that she was not abundant in. And by the end of the week, I have a lovely testimonial for her, because by the end of the week, she met somebody that she had been with before, and it was totally out of the blue. Sparks flying, absolutely good sparks. And so everything changed for her at the end of that. She focused on what she wanted to manifest, and it happened within the week. There were people manifesting checks in the post. People manifested monies that were owed to them. People got surprise monies. One girl, I kid you not, and I have her testimonial on video somewhere, but she won a bursary worth 25,000 on that challenge, and plus something like a MacBook Pro as well. She just kept on doing it. She kept on manifesting. So I will be starting that on Monday. So you will need, hi Julie, lovely to see you, or Michael, whichever one of Solace that is, but I'm suspecting it's Julie. Yeah, so there is a link in the description below this video. So if you want to do that challenge, sign up, because I won't be doing it here on this open page. I won't be doing it on YouTube or my open Facebook page, because recently, every time I go live on my open Facebook page, I get spammed with people trying to catch in with other people. So I'm going to be running it from my private Facebook group, which is Mindset and Manifesting with Glyniss. And that would have been called the Heart of Manifesting. If you're in there, you're already in there. But the sign up for the challenge is really important, because I will be sending out emails with the daily tasks at 7 a.m. my time, which is Irish UK time. 7 a.m. the first daily task, and I've designed it so you can spend 30 minutes doing it. Now, some people will have less time, some people have more time. So the more you put into this, obviously, the more you get back. But it's all designed really quick little videos. I made all my videos over the weekend, so they're all ready to get posted out at 7 a.m. from Monday the 27th, which is next Monday. And each day I will be also going live at 6 p.m. and I will be choosing one person in the group who is the most, kind, uplifting, high vibe, helping people up or being pleasant, whatever that is. Not giving unsolicited advice, but giving encouragement. One person each day will have the chance to win a one-to-one card reading with me over Zoom for 30 minutes. And that is really valuable because I don't actually do them anymore for one-to-one in that way, only with my one-to-one long-term clients. And at the end of the week, I will be offering a prize for an overall winner. So I'm not going to announce what that is, but it's going to be better than the other. So do join me. I'd love that. Let me see. I have some notes that I want to, before I get into the, oh yes, of course. Yesterday was, or last night at 9:05 my time, UK Irish time, we had the new moon. The new moon was in Pisces, so it's just gone into Pisces. And I know my son is like a sponge for whatever comes up with that moon. And he really had a, big, it was tears and sadness is what came up. So if you are being triggered by it, or anybody just know that it is this moon. The new moon in Pisces did bring a lot of kind of a welling up of tears, which is always, I feel, a good thing. It's releasing something. So with that in mind, make sure you set your intentions. So I would choose something to decide that you want to do or to work on this month. Have a big goal. Have a big goal in mind, an end of year goal or something. And I'll be working more on that in the manifesting challenge. But if you set your intentions now about what it is you want to create, and just know that as the moon gets bigger, it's going to get stronger and stronger. And next week in the challenge, we will be going up to the full moon. I'll be bringing that challenge and up over the weekend and coming back in on Monday for the full moon. And that's where you really see things happening. So now is the time to set your intentions. You can write that down. You can just do a little meditation yourself. I will post a meditation here actually somewhere. I have meditations for new moon and full moon. But basically just center yourself and focus on what it is that you want to do. Allow insights to come to you and write down a goal, a big goal, and then one thing that you intend to do, or two things that you intend to do. Intentions are things that we can take action on ourselves, but wishes are things that we want present from the universe. So you can do both with this new moon. I'm going to read you a card reading now. Is that all I have to say about that? So it is, oh yeah, the moon is at 1 degree in Pisces. It went into 1 degree, which is right at the beginning of Pisces. And in fact, I think this was either the 4th or the 5th new moon in a row that was at 1 degree. And it's totally a sign that we are starting something new. This is new beginnings. And I'll read out the cards. So I've chosen some tarot cards just before I came on. So what we have in the past, this is the Judgment card. So this, to me, this is already done. So what I'm feeling about this card and the intuition I'm getting at this may mean something to you. It may not, but for me and what was coming through with this is judgment has already taken place. That it's in the past card. So it's almost like whatever has been happening over the last years, short few years, long few years, millennia, but judgment is now happening. There's judgment already happening. People will be held accountable, whatever that means, okay? I know what it means for you, and I'll know what it means for some people on this call, but it'll mean different things to different people because I'm reading this for the whole collective. But it's like that's already happened, okay? Just know it and trust that everything there's a perfect accounting system in the universe. The right now card judging where we are now. So we've got the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is thoughts. Swords are thoughts; they happen really quickly, and that five can be. Our thoughts may feel a little bit all over the place. We're getting bombarded with thoughts, with ideas. It's ideas and thoughts from other people, and it can also bring us sort of a sense of dis-ease. But what we need to know about this card is it's a very mutable one. It doesn't last long. So there's a sense that we're walking away from something. We're walking away from the old. We're walking away from lower vibrational thoughts. Let it go. He's already actually after sort of, having his fight, if you know what I mean, and he's leaving sort of a battle, and so fives are very short lived. So that represents now, and the outcome of this whole situation is walking away from disappointments. So we've got the Eight of Cups. Cups represent our emotions. So whatever that we feel that's been bringing us down, it's time now to walk away from it, to just let it go. Let it go. And in the middle of those two cards, we have the Justice card, which was directly underneath. This is the past, the judgment, and we've got justice. Justice is coming. So I'm really happy to hear this, because I know what this, means for me. But justice is just saying that there is a perfect accounting system in the whole world, in the universe. People will be held, for any kind of wrongdoing or behaviors that are just out of alignment. And the future is firm foundations. So this is a very good card, actually. It's the Three of Pentacles. And Pentacles also represents money, well-being, finances, or our physical world. And this card sort of, if you can see it, look, it's like there's a really strong foundation here. So we are moving into a new system, maybe a new financial system. Just saying, might be. And this is what we're leaving behind. So this card actually is would be known as people have different words for it, but this card is really, I feel it's like the Piscean time. It's that structure, it's old ways of doing things, it's tradition, it's the way things have always been done. It's big corporations, big government, big kind of control systems, and this is moving away. This is the ending of this, and what we're starting. And this actually has a sense of a Piscean about it, but it's actually the page of cups, which is our emotions, but there's a little fish in that. So that may represent, I feel that's representing the new moon that we're just moving into, which is just so the Piscean age would represent that old structure, which we've had for the past 2,500 years. Okay, and we're ending now. But this is where we are right now as well. We're releasing and letting go of that, that with that new moon energy. But we're starting something all new. We're moving somewhere completely new, and it's very, very imminent. And these cards I love. Now, there's actually been 4 major arcana. This is a major arcana, and this is the the Empress. She's not the Empress. Forgotten the name of that card, but basically it is the Leo lion energy. She is in her, is it the Empress? It's not the Empress. It's, somebody remind me, I know what this card means, but it's I have to look up my little book, but it actually it's very much in your power. In your power, we've got everything. It's a whole new age, a whole new lighter way of doing things. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles here, which is new money systems, and it's like abundance. 8 is the number of infinity, but it's also hard work, things that you have done, work that you've done up until now, your integrity. And this card is all about integrity as well, and really standing in your power. So the two of these together are just a signify that future, which is really abundant and in flow, and we've got it. We've got this. Okay, so that is the card for now. Let me see who I have on air. So if Christine, I'm glad you caught me live as well, and Emma Callan and Paula Donnelly, not O'Donnelly, Donnelly. Lovely to have you here. Michelle Doyle, good to see you. Yeah, both of you are watching. Both of the Solace team are watching. TJ, nice to see you. I hope your birthday was lovely. It was great. I had a really nice birthday, actually, and a busy weekend, actually, very, very busy. Catherine O'Boyle, absolutely loving this reading. Good. Okay. As you're there, I'm going to get you to pop a number between 1 and 5, and I will read you a card from this deck, which is my manifesting. And so these I read in light of the law of vibration, attraction. So this will be an individual card for you. So first off, we've got Catherine O'Boyle in there, quick off the mark. Number 2 for you. So 1 and 2. So Bridget, this has been coming out a lot lately. Actually, we've just had St. Bridget's Day, and I know you're in Ireland, up the country, Dublin-ish, I think. So we've got, this is just a reminder to tell you not to back down on your dreams, on your big wishes, on your big desires. Stand up for what you believe in is right. Don't let somebody else convince you that what you need isn't valid. Is what I'm getting. But really just stand in your power and keep your vision alive. Really important right now. Michelle McLennan, lovely to see you. So number 4 for you. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Clear and shield your energy. So just notice where your energy is. Have you been overgiving, overdoing, or have you been taking on somebody else's energy, or have you been leaving your energy somewhere else? Now, in most of my meditations, I do that where we're calling back our energy, and all you need to do is just sit and breathe. Close your eyes, sit and breathe, and notice, maybe put down an energetic root immediately. You can just do that in seconds. Just have the intention of putting an energetic root, and then just noticing where your energy is, noticing your physical body, but noticing where your aura, and anywhere you may have left it, and then just notice that you can also just direct that energy back to you, and imagine that you're pulling it in like a big cozy blanket, and then notice as well, have you been overthinking about somebody else? Can you let go of something? And just having that intention, you can seal that in. Call on your guides and angels to just surround you in love and light, and just continue on. It might be that you're just overthinking somebody else's stuff. Let me see. Christine Kavanagh, how are you, lovely lady? So number 3 for you. 1, 2, and 3. Bright future. So this is a really self-explanatory, really, but judging if you liked that reading that we just had, this is just reminding you there is an absolute bright future ahead. I totally believe this. My whole family think I am ridiculously optimistic and OTT, but I know that when I do that, things come to me. So keep focusing on that. Know that everything is working perfectly, and that abundance is yours. Abundance is coming. Don't get stuck in the fear of it. Just know everything is coming to you. And I will see you, I'm sure, next week in the Abundance Mindset Challenge. So TJ is next. TJ, number 3 for you. So 1, 2, and 3. So it's early for you, early in the morning for you, I think. You're in Florida. So Tara, green Tara, is just telling you that, and did this come up for you recently? Something like it, that you might be overdoing things. You got a card, I think, at the weekend to take it easy sometime recently, but this is just reminding you that you can delegate, that you can also outsource, that you don't have to do everything. What are you doing that you don't need to do? Simple as that. Just ask yourself, how can it be easier? How can it be easier? How can you let go of some stuff to somebody else? You'll feel so much better. Michelle Doyle, how are you? A lady from Bandon. My hometown of Bandon. So number 3 for you. 1, 2, and 3. Peace. Now, this is just telling you to just bring yourself back to peace. Surround yourself in a sense of peace and love. Whatever is going on in this moment. Put down, like I said, to who got that card. Trying to think, it was Michelle McGlennon got that card for bringing back your energy, a little bit like that. Put down a root. Just imagine you're putting down a root. Call in your energy. And you've been in my groups before, so you will have meditations that you can just bring your energy back. If you go into where your readings and your meditations are, do something with bringing your energy back. And this is just telling you everything's working out perfectly. Do not worry. Worry only attracts worry. And I think you're a worrier. Okay, so don't worry. Just in this moment, all is well. And every moment is just a new moment. Each moment is the only moment that's relevant, because there is only now. So Claire Roberts, how are you? Okay, this card wants me to stop here. So number 1 and number 2. Let it go. Something is asking you to let it go. Something, it might be and we've had that new moon. We've just had the new moon last night. So usually coming up to a new moon is a time to let something go. What do you need to let go of to make something bigger, better come in? And I hope you're down to do my challenge, because I'll be doing a lot of that. We'll be letting go, making space for something bigger. Each day will be getting bigger, better, stronger. And this is just saying, just let it go. Just let it go. And even if you use a mantra to yourself, I'm easily letting this go now. Whatever it is, I can easily let this go. I wonder how I can easily let it go if you feel it's harder, and it just becomes easier. So, solace. Number 3, please, for Julie and Michael. So 1, 2, and 3. There you go, guys. The power of joy, the power of joy, the frequency of joy. Just do something joyful. Now, you're both a joyful couple. I know that. I've met you several times, and you're great fun. Do something fun. It's just telling you that the power of joy is so incredible. When you're in that state of joy, more things come to you that bring you joy. What can you do right now that will be playful and fun? And do it. Just do it. Yeah, I love that card, actually. I must say it's one of my favorite. And Linda Thompson, number 4 for you. One, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I must announce the winners actually as well. Clear and shield your energy. This is the second one that has come out with this card, okay? And there's a lot of high energy frequencies going around, but where are you over giving, over taking on other people's energy? Have you been watching things that are frightening, or listening to things that are frightening, or hearing other people's stories that are, just do you feel that you're carrying the world on your shoulders maybe? And this is just a sign that your energy is being wasted on something else, and you have to pull it back, just bring it back into you. And it's exactly what I said to Michelle McGlennon. So just listen back to that. Just ground yourself and bring back your own energy. Let go of somebody else's if somebody else is in there, and just keep doing that, breathing into it each time that you feel stressed or overcome with other people's stuff. Keep the vision alive is definitely true. Good for you. Mary Deasy, actually Mary Deasy, you are one of the winners. Can you see that? You're one of the winners of the card readings. So, and I'll announce the other one actually now. The other one is Rianne Thomas. So I put these names into. So this was from Friday's reading. You were both on the live call, and I chose out of there was a lot on Friday's call. So I chose 2 people to win. So I will privately message you with a link where you can just book in a half an hour on Zoom with me. And I look forward to talking to you. So number 3 for you anyway. So 1, 2, and 3. Open your heart to love. Okay. Whatever is going on, just love it. If it's somebody difficult, just bring yourself back to love. I'm thinking it might be love yourself, actually, first and foremost. Start with yourself. Love the child inside you. Really go back and go into yourself and get excited about that, that what does it feel to be loving towards yourself. We'll be doing a lot of that next week on the challenge, actually. But being loving to yourself first, and then if it's somebody else that's difficult or brings down your emotions, then what I want you to do is to just do Ho'oponopono, 4 statements. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You don't even need to think you can think of the person or the situation. You don't have to be really sorry for them, but by saying those 4 statements, you're uplifting your own, and on an energetic level, you're taking responsibility for manifesting something, and you can let anything go. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Even if you feel I don't want to say it, say it. It has such a power to end any kind of a conflict. So I will talk to you soon, Mary. Paula Donnelly, number 4 for you. Now we will be giving away more one-to-one readings for anybody for people on the challenge. Every day I'm going to be choosing one person to get a free one-to-one reading with me. Connie Lewis, hello, is there a list? Just post a number between 1 and 5 and I'll read you a card. Just the number. This is Paula, number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Blossoming. So Paula, this is just telling you that you're just getting started, to have patience that everything is working out perfectly. Okay, you have set the seeds of intention, and even if you've done it before, do it again today. Set the seeds of intention, which might be just having a new idea of where you want to go next, the next 30 days or the next half moon cycle. Where do you want to be? What do you want to intend? Or what is your bigger goal? Just set the seeds of intention, and then nurture them. When you set a seed in the ground, you'll water it, you might feed it, you'll take care of it, you might sing to it or send it love. I have done that and it does work. But with the same thing with your intentions, you spend time with them, you notice them. If you make a vision board, you look at it, you think of it every day, and you feel how good it feels right now to have it. Don't go looking around for where it isn't. Why is it not here? Why is this not happening yet? Because then you've brought your vibration down to the lack again. So this is just telling you to take your time, have patience. Everything is happening beautifully. Even if you don't see it, trust that it is. And If you are on I'd love you to be part of, maybe you are already, I haven't seen who is, but I've got a lot of sign-ups already for the challenge next week, and I absolutely am excited. I haven't done one of these, I realized, since September 2020, I think, was the last one I did. Okay. Michelle Doyle, was the card you were thinking of the High Priestess? I don't think it's the High Priestess. Maybe it is. It's not. I'll actually have to look it up in a booklet. And I've moved office. You might notice. I wasn't there for the reading. I just got here. Well, you can listen back to the beginning. Okay. Let me see. Christine Kavanagh. I feel the energy of that gorgeous card. Good for you. Let me just see now. There's nobody. Okay, Emma Calnan. Number 5 for you. Okay. So I'm just reading numbers, and I've got about 2 minutes left. So if there's anybody else, I think everybody has. Oh, Michelle, I'm looking forward to you doing it. And Claire Roberts, definitely the challenge is really exciting. I know you've been there before. So Emma Callan, number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just know that your loved ones, even if the loved one is the child inside you, but you're safe and you're protected. Whatever happens, whatever is happening, going on in the outside world, know that you're safe. You came here in this life right now to do something. Whatever is happening, everything is going to be well. Whatever the outside appearance, everything is well. Remember, this is school. We've chosen these roles. We're here to do stuff like that. So just know and trust that you're safe and spiritually protected, in this, whatever that means to you. Anna Mac. Anne-Marie here. Hi, Anne-Marie. Lovely to see you. So number 3 for you. You're welcome, everybody. I've seen loads of thank yous. You're very welcome. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is the spiritual law of attraction, and just reminding you that you've got this. You know how to do this. You have manifested many times in the past, and you can do it again. So basically, whatever you're seeing in your life, you have the power to either focus your attention on it and raise it, or just ignore it and let it go and release it. So where are you putting your attention? It's a reminder that if there's something in your life that you don't like, take your attention away from it and put your attention on the opposite of that. And if something is working, keep sending gratitude to it and get excited, because it just has, the effect of blowing up and getting bigger and better. So just know that. And yeah, I don't know how many of you have signed up. There's a link in the description of wherever you're watching this, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. There's a link to join the Manifesting Abundance, or what did I call it? I think Abundance Mindset Challenge, which is starting on the 27th, which is next Monday. And be prepared, because there's a video going to go out on Friday as well, with a little bit of what to do over the weekend to get a head start and really make the best possible time of this. Very Deasy here, Glenn. Thank you so much. I'm thrilled too. Looking forward to meeting you, actually. I have met you, but it's a long time ago. I vividly remember your last challenge was magic. Good. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave you there, and I will be back during the week a lot, and look, even if you get that link and share it with everybody, it's a free challenge and anything can happen. I mean, I've had people on this challenge that blew me away with some of the magical things that happened. And as the week goes on, the people who stay in the room, who turn up and who do it, it's just wild what can happen when people get together with that high vibe intention. Love you all. Have a great week. Lots of love. Bye for now. Excellent. Should be there this week. Excellent. Bye for now.